Sorry about the noise if it's loud, but it's just so freaking nice outside right now that I wanted to enjoy it. And I've been sitting here and I've had this message that's just been nagging at me, so I need to get it out. Somebody needs to hear it. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that they started dating somebody, and I'm not even going to say that like right off the bat it was like instant, oh my gosh, I love this person and me and this person's going to be together forever. And but I really don't feel like it was that way. I think it's more of a slow burn. Like the more that you hang out with this person, the more that you like them, and the next thing you know, like you're like slowly falling for them. You know, they're everything that you asked and wanted for, but they're not your usual type of person that you go for. I feel like in the past you've had nothing but, losers, honestly, that never seen your worth. Hell, you probably didn't even know what your worth was. You had to learn it the hard way. But this person, I think, really did see you for you and knew your worth. But as things were progressing and growing, they just quit talking to you. Like, you would reach out to them and then they would take hours to respond, or they would have time off but not offer to hang out with you. Made you feel like they really didn't want you, like you were questioning what was their intentions of what they really wanted, or that could be what's going on now. Like, you're questioning what is going on. Like, this person was all in and then just all of a sudden they're not. Like, they're holding back, and it's making you, double guess how they feel and what they want. What's going on? You're so confused. But I feel like I'm talking to somebody that you're in your head a lot. You're overthinking. You're constantly thinking to the point of you're exhausted. Like, you just want to go lay down and go to sleep because that's the only time you're not thinking. And it's literally like everything's running through your head. Are they going to contact me? Am I going to contact them? What do I say if I do reach out? Like, if they reach out, what am I going to say? Are they ever going to reach out? Like, I think you really are just, or should I have a talk with them? But wait a minute, we've not been talking very long. Maybe this is too soon. Like, I just think you're totally in your head about it. Like, I'm picking up the Nine of Swords really heavy, that you're just stuck. And even the Eight of Swords, where you're just stuck in your mental prison, could be up late nights. But my thing is I think they are too. I think this person has pulled back because they feel the same way, that they like you just as much, but they're hiding. Like, they're scared. They've been hurt really bad before, and they don't know where to go with it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they're battling in themselves. Do I keep moving forward and keep dating this, or do I not? Do I just let this go now before it gets deeper and I get hurt even more if I do get hurt? Like, I just think that I'm talking to two people that, like Tyler says, like two hurt bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all both are hurt, so you don't want to hurt, like, anymore. So you're running. But I don't think you're running. I think you're sitting. One or the other is sitting. And just, like the Four Swords, you're just sitting there laying, trying to get a different perspective. Or in Hangman, like, trying to figure out what's the next move. Where do I go from here? Like, what's the best thing to do? Do you reach out, or do you wait for them to reach out? Like, But then another part of me feels like they're waiting on you to do the same thing. You know, it's like they're sitting there like, well, I'm going to wait for them to reach out. But what if they don't reach out? Like, you know what I mean? So, like, is this going to leave both of y'all not reaching out because the other person's trying to wait for the other person? Sorry about that. So, like I was saying, you know, I think that y'all both are having the same feelings. Like, y'all think y'all are equally yoked at this moment. You both feel the same way. I think you both feel rejected in some sort of way. Maybe they feel rejected because you're not running, you're not chasing, you know, you're sitting still and waiting. And maybe a part of them, a big part of them, wants you to chase. Like, I think this person's been chased by other people. Or maybe they have to be chased to feel validated, to feel wanted. Where you're different. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't chasing nothing. I'm almost getting like Empress energy. Like, I'm standing still, I attract. You know what I'm saying? If you want me, you'll come to me. And I truly believe that when two people want each other, there's not no chasing. Do you know what I'm saying? There's not like, I gotta chase you, you chase me. But it's equal. It's equal. But somebody in this situation is gonna have to give in, right? If it moves forward. Now, you know, I could sit here and tell you like, oh, well, the next thing that's going to happen is he's going to reach out. You're going to hear from him or her, whatever. It could be her. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that only girls are watching this, but, you know, I can't sit here and say, oh, you're going to hear from them tomorrow. They're going to contact you within the next month. But I do feel intuitively that something's going to give, right? Like, I think a part of this is divinely guided and divinely timing. And there's going to be a reason why somebody gives in. Whether it is, okay, I've had enough of being stuck in my head. We need to talk about this. And somebody just breaks the silence, you know, like, doesn't matter if it's you or them. Or you could accidentally run across this person, you know, because y'all do know where each other's goes now, you know, because you've talked. Y'all been dating, you talked, you know where they go, they know where you go. So, like, you could always put yourself in their path to try to just kind of bump into them. Or they could do it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to see somebody, you can see them. Especially if you know where they live, you know where they work, you know their schedule, like what they normally do. Like, you can make yourself available. I do feel like there's a lot of stalking going on. I feel like both people are doing this. Like, they're watching your socials, you're checking up on them. Like, this is equally. Like, one's not doing it any more than the other. Like, I truly do feel like everything that you're feeling, they feel too. I think this person really does care for you. I think that this goes beyond like looks and what that person can even offer you. I think this is at a soul level. Like, you seen past all these things at a person that was their true self. And I think they did the exact same. And the connection is just so intense that it kind of reminds me of like a twin flame journey. You hear about them, like they meet and then it's just so intense that like there's a separation period, you know, where it's like, no, I don't need that person, I don't want that person. Like, maybe it's even just like I said before, you're scared, you're freaking scared you're gonna get hurt again. Like, this is so intense, I need to back off, you know. But one way or another, I will say, you're going to talk to this person. You will see this person again. How things play out, you know, is going to be different for everybody. You might not want this person by the time that this happens, you know, like somebody else could come in, sweep you off your feet. We never know what tomorrow holds, you know. Like, I can sit here and pull cards on what's going to happen next, but I do believe that everybody's situation is different. Do I think you're going to talk to them again? Yes. I do believe you will see them and you will talk to them. But I cannot promise you that, like, you will be together. But I do believe in the connection that I'm feeling and I'm picking up on. This is a soul contract. This is something that's going to last for a long time. I'm not picking up on something that is fly by the seat of your pants and we spent 6 months together and oh shit, we gotta find somebody else. Like, I'm feeling like this is deep, at least a couple of years relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could, I mean, I'm feeling you're gonna live together with this person someday. You know, possible marriage, maybe even some kids, you know, depending on the age. And I do believe that whoever found this, like, it's meant to find you, because not everybody's going to find this message. Not everybody's going to see it. So I can't predict, you know, how long it's going to be and where it's going to go. I just can tell you that, like, y'all will talk again. You will have your chance to clear the air with this person or even start again. I think that this is going to be up to the both of y'all when you talk, you know, because things change every day. People's feelings change every day. So I feel like as you're watching this and seeing it, it's what's just destined. It's in the cards, you know, for y'all to play this out. I just don't think it's over. And you're overthinking, and this was mainly just to calm your head, calm your nerves. Take a deep breath, you know, like, it's gonna happen in its own timing. Okay? I know, like, nobody wants to hear that crap. Like, we want, you know, oh, he's gonna text you tomorrow and say, let's talk or whatever, but it's all in divine timing, y'all. I wish that we could write our own destinies. And we know what's going to happen next. But that's the beauty part of life. Like, we just don't know. But anyway, I guess I'm going to jump off here. Like, I just wanted to get that out. I feel like I needed to get it out. Somebody needs to hear it. So, if it did find you and you resonated with it, like, let me know in the comments, you know. Claim this message. Like, that you want your person back. You want to talk to them, you know. You want to see where things are going to go. There's nothing wrong with that. But anyway, light and love, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.